y'all, it's Fab Jen, aka Fabulous Jenny, aka Jenny, aka Jenny from the block, and I am back with another video. And welcome back to my beauty journey as well. And today I'm finally getting to talk about skincare, which I have kind of semi spread out here. This is a totally chill, laid back video, and I'm just going to talk about my nighttime routine. I will eventually talk about my daytime routine, and I will actually show you how I remove my makeup. For the past few months, I have been going makeupless to my work, and my skin has been loving me. It photographs better, it looks better, less breakouts as far as eczema is concerned. It's glowing, it's a lot better. It's like I take pictures and I don't go like, oh my god, look at my skin, girl, look at these patches, look at this, and I'm irritated here, and I'm like, I got spots here, and it's not like that anymore. I still get eczema, especially around my neck, but it's that time. It's inevitable. It's usually something that irritates my skin, or I have allergic reaction to, or there's just a high amount of certain type of pollen or whatever in the air, and I tend to react to it. So it is what it is, but you kind of want to mitigate that as much as possible. And my skin has been loving everything I've been doing to it so far. It is recommended for certain age groups to give your skincare regimen about anywhere. If you're younger, I think it's like 30 days to really take, not to say that you won't see anything, but 30 days to really get the regimen under your belt. And then some people are 60 to 90, depending. If you're older, you're about my age range, I think it's almost like 60 days this is what they're saying. That doesn't mean that it won't be quicker or sooner. You may notice changes right away. So anyway, so we're going to talk about my nighttime routine. We're going to sit back, chill, relax, and all that good stuff. So the skincare regimen I follow is a modge-podge of just a standard, I guess, American wash your face, put some lotion, a serum on and a lotion on, and go about your business, to a blend of the Korean skincare method. I don't know if y'all may or may not be used to that. And pretty much in a nutshell, don't quote me on this, it's pretty much several steps that are used, products that are used before and in the morning to cleanse, moisturize, tone, essence, massage, sunscreen, moisturizer. You're out the door. It's several steps. It's not just one or two steps, maybe even 3 steps. It's like 10 fucking steps. So what I've done is customize it to what I've found that's been very helpful to me. Maybe you may or may not take something away from this, but I've noticed my skin is a lot softer. It's photographs really good. It looks clear. It's got a glow to it. This right now, I've got a glow to it, and this isn't like, oh, it's all oils. It has to do what I use for my skin, and I'm absolutely loving the products thus far. And I've got a nice little regimen going, and then eventually soon, here in another month, I'll be changing it because a lot of these are going to be empties, and I don't have doubles of these, which I'm trying to find doubles of these. But anyway, so the first step that I do is I choose. If I have makeup on, sometimes when I don't, this is nighttime, when I have or have not had makeup on, I use a makeup remover. The one I'm using right now that I've been loving is the Creme Wild Rose makeup remover. Doesn't leave too much residue in it has looks like little rose petals in there. I'm assuming it is. Smells fantastic. Doesn't leave a lot of residue in the sink. It's easily cleanable with, of course, your cleaning products that you would normally use for your sink. Smells good. My skin hasn't reacted to it. I've almost used half. Sometimes I use it just on its own, and then I use a cleanser. Some people do that in the Korean skincare method. But sometimes I take it or leave it, but that's what I use to remove my makeup. Then I go in with the Creme Wild Rose all skin type cleanser. This is what it looks like. It's almost gone. It's like almost freaking gone. It's almost gone. That's what it looks like. A really nice pump. You only need half a pump for this, personally, and It's been absolutely fantastic. Smells really nice. Does not irritate my skin. It says it has 86.6 natural content. So this Korres tends to be more on the natural line of things. If you like stuff that's gentle for your skin, their yogurt line, if you're really dry, is really freaking phenomenal. All their products have been fantastic. Now the Pine one, I'm not the Pine series in there. That's more catered towards mature skin. It's a little bit too strong for me personally, but it was, for some people, they love it. Like, it gets really, really good reviews. But me personally, right now, at the age I am, it's probably just best that I just don't like the smell of it. That has nothing to do with the product actually working. It's just that I didn't really care for the smell. But after I do the oil, if I do the oil, I do the moisturizer, okay? I do them separate. I don't all slap it all at once. I do the cleanse, oil cleanse, wash it off. Then I do the moisturizer on the skin. I like to have it dampened on the skin, my skin dampened first, and then go in with it with my hands. And I've been using the makeup eraser to cleanse off, you know, my makeup as well as my skin. And believe it or not, some people may disagree with this, but compared to the Clarisonic and this, I go to this more often, and it leaves my skin just as clean as the Clarisonic. And I'm going to prove that to y'all in another video, the Clarisonic versus the makeup eraser. And I have absolutely, for years and years, I've been using both, have really gravitated more towards this because it's just easier. I don't have to charge it. This is really good if you're about to do a mask, or maybe once or twice a week. I found that if I did it every day, my skin didn't like it, especially when I went through my periods of where my eczema was at its highest, or it was that time of the year when eczema would be on fleek. I would get eczema patches easily on my face, more so easily using the Clarisonic than I would using this. I've never had eczema patches on my face using this. Just only with the Clarisonic I've found that I've had patches. So that's not knocking the Clarisonic, and we'll talk about that in a later video, but that's what I've been using. So after my face is just feeling nice and fresh and clean, I go in with a nighttime serum. I've been using Fresh Black Tea Age Delay Firming Serum. This is not very hydrating. Oh, sorry, never mind. Let me. First, I go in with a lotion. You can go in, some people use, it's a comforting, rehydrating comforting toner for dry skin. This is a it's a toner. It's a toner. So I kind of use this as a replacement, as an essence a little bit, because in the Korean skincare method you will go in with an essence. The essence is kind of like a watered down serum, but it helps your serum kind of seep in a little bit better when you have something like a essence. So instead of using an essence, I'm using a toner. And this has been fantastic because I do have a combination skin, oily in T-zone and normal to dry around the rest. And this has been phenomenal at night. During the day, I use this one. It's the Energy DV Pearly Lotion. This one gives a smoothing and plumping. And this one gives a nice glow to the skin. And it's not as thick as this one. So I like to use this one at night. I'm almost out of it. And I'll probably have to get some more. So that's what I do after I cleanse my skin. I let that sit in. Then I go in with my nighttime serum. Then I go on my nighttime serum, which is this one right here, the Fresh Black Tea Age Defying Firming Serum. And this is sticky and it's a little bit drying to the skin. But if you have like this kind of toner to it, or this type of lotion, whatever, essence, that kind of helps with the dryness of this. But this has been really, really fantastic with this kind of combination. Then what I'll do is I'll go in with a heavier moisturizer. I don't know if they discontinued this one. This one I got when I was working at Sephora. It is almost out of it. This is what it looks like. It's pink on the inside and I'm trying to hit pan on a lot of this because I have the Energy de Vique nighttime one, and I'm trying to get to that one. I actually think I have the daytime lotion too as well. So I use this. It's very perfumey. I don't like that about this, and when I run out of this, I won't like buy this on my own because I just don't like the smell. It's way too perfumed, very grandma smelling, like old-fashioned grandma perfume. That's what that smells like. But it's phenomenal. It actually does a very, very good job of hydrating my skin. It looks pretty good and feels pretty good afterwards, and there's no really stiff tightening effect to the skin. It just feels really nice and plumped and moisturized. And then sometimes I'll go in with this. Sometimes I skip it, you know, hey, it is what it is, right? So I sometimes go in with this. This is by Fresh, and this is called Black Tea Firming Overnight Mask. And what this is, it's pretty much like it says, it's an overnight mask. I feel like this is drying, okay? So to combat that, I make sure I have this moisturizer or some kind of nighttime moisturizer to counteract that dryness. And I don't know, and these two are in the same like series, right? So these two are in the same series, and they're both pretty drying. So I'm using stuff that I have to combat that. But once you find something, a moisturizer, and put this on top of it, it's phenomenal. It's absolutely flippin' frickin' phenomenal. I really, really like it. I feel like it's not necessarily, I don't need a whole lot of tightening to the skin. I can't speak to the lifting and firming of the skin. I can't speak to that my skin does look rejuvenated, really nice, healthy, and it's almost flawless, almost. I do have, you know, some little bitty patches here and there, but I'm not as super consistent as I should be, and if I was, I'd see better results. So after I do that, I'm done for the night. Sometimes, like once a week or once every other week, I'll go in with a Peter Thomas Roth. This one's the Rose Mask. Holy shit, if you ever have dry freaking skin and you are just like, your skin is just dying, don't eat. If you've washed your face and you're cleansed and everything like that, you want to put a moisturizer on it, or you don't, put this some bitch on top of it. And this, I don't know what's in here, but it hydrates your skin to the gods. It feels so amazing on the skin. Sometimes I wear this overnight. I wake up and I wash it off. My skin does not feel dry and coarse. It feels moisturized. Like I just put moisturizer on it, and I can literally, if I just wash this off, I could literally walk out of the door and be done if I wanted to, because my face feels that good. So hopefully this is helping you guys. It's helping me, it's helping you. I'm paying it forward. That's my purpose in life, is to help others through either my experience or some way or another, and that's what I'm trying to do. So tell me how you like this video, rate, comment, and subscribe if you like, and I see you guys in the next video. And real quickly, my nails are 3 weeks old. Happy birthday, nails. Oh, 3 weeks. Got a little bit of growth there. But those are my nails. I'll be having them for another 2 weeks, and then I'm going to get another set done and come back, and I'll do a video about that and all that good stuff. So maybe nail tours. Maybe one day I can tour the country, you know, going to different nail salons and getting crazy beautiful nails and being spoiled and pampered, and a girl can dream. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Love y'all. Peace out.